Hello, time to go climbing. Hello there! Today I decided to go climbing to Drena, which is also on the book of Trentino Boulder. There is, now we're at the parking lot. There are two sectors virtually, one to the left, to the north, one to the right. I will try to go first to the leftmost one, to the northern one, to climb something there. Then I will also take a look at the rightmost sector. Spoiler alert, this place is actually the location of the Excalibur route that Stefano Ghisolfi climbed recently. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know that it's in this section, it's in this bouldering zone, but Zacchea were here. I'm just gonna mention it, show it when I find it. But it's not the main goal of the trip. The goal is to check out the bouldering zone and to climb. The parking is like 4 or 5 cars conveniently, and then there are a couple of more places around. So it's not enormous, but not too bad either. We start the approach from this little square with this signpost, and we go to the left from it. As we walk, just on the right there is a big stone, which I believe is the one where the Excalibur road is. As I continue with the forest road, I'm looking at the right side, trying to find the blocks, because the first ones should be on the right, and this looks like a possible block. Let me check on the book. Yes, indeed, it is block number 2. Easily recognizable because there is this hieroglyph cut in stone and some pieces of art. Are these crickets? I don't know. And here there must be a 6C and a 7A. But I would like to start with something, to warm up on something easier to begin the session. Okay, this stuff is creepy. This looks like some art installation that you can touch. Incrustated keyboard on a stone. Is it a time machine? How do I think? Here behind this tube there is this block. It is number 4. It's got like 6A plus, a couple of 6A pluses, which I think I can start with today. Okay, we leave this block and we go for the other blocks. Just next to it there is this block number 8. There are these weird stages, and here underneath there is a 6C. I think I'll try it now. The start is here, and then traverses here, and then it climbs the arete. I underestimated the start. I don't know what to do with the feet. Well, not today. Okay, the block number 8 was a failure, in my opinion. Now I'm gonna try to find something else. I got the block number 8 is there. I'm following the path to see if I can find the block number 10. Another piece of incrustated hieroglyphs. Okay, now there is this big guy, but on the book there is nothing about it. Instead on this side looks like there are a couple of lines. Okay, this is block number 10. There is a 7A plus in the middle, a project on the right, and a couple of variations on the left. Okay, we're at block number 10. I'm checking out the 6C line. It starts at the same place as the 7A plus that goes straight with this big hole, and there are big holes also here, not so good holes here, and it traverses to the left. There are kind of good holes here, and I think that I will be able to do this part on my first go. Already not the first go. Over confident. Nice. So I need to compensate the foot. Almost stuck it. What do I do with the foot? Or should I push? There's something useful. Maybe. Yes! Okay, I stuck the move, but what next? My right head is not working very well. There's some problem with the tendon here, so I cannot really crimp. The next good hold is here. Let me show you. So from this hold I managed to put the right hand here thanks to pushing a lot with the right foot here. But now the problem is that this is good, this is not good, this is not good, this is good but wrong direction, this instead is good but it's very far. So I need to think about how can I How can I move, because this does not feel good. This finger is either injured or at the edge of the injury. Super far. Okay. Well, that's something. I used this check. Then I still used this guy with the left hand, though I didn't want to. And it was not so bad, but now this seems to be like miles away. Okay, maybe I have a half of an idea, as Italians say. An idea that might not work. Here's a sloper which I could use in compression. Maybe I could put heel hook here then. That might work. I just didn't plan how exactly I will approach it. First the hand, then the heel. Okay, I got it. Yeah, nice, but I don't know what to do with the feet. Okay, I feel like I'm getting tired. I will try to link everything I learned so far. I managed to arrive here, which I thought I will do on the first go. Let's see. Then I will return to this project some other day. Go. I think that will do. I need to be fresher to link it. Okay, let's move on. Before we leave the block number 10, we can see a chip of the stone which hosts the Excalibur route. And there is the Sarca valley underneath with different areas of broken rocks, stones, and that one in particular is Marocche di Dro, I believe, and it is where the Bomba Atomica bouldering zone is located. Now we will go a little bit uphill and northeast direction to check out another couple of blocks. Okay, I'm going through bushes and little trees for 5 or 10 minutes already. Unfortunately, this is how it gets, and yeah, I think I need to wander a little bit there and see if any of the boulders look like the ones on the book. Okay, I start seeing big stones. Those guys over there behind the trees. Hopefully they're on the book. Okay, that big guy behind me wasn't on the book, and instead looks like some of those should be. I also see some people there, so hopefully I will find something. Yeah, cool. This is block number 14. I found it pretty cool. After another 10 minutes of walking in Trentinian jungle, here's something that looks like block number 15. Okay, here is block number 15, line A, 7A plus. with the tree in the middle. But what they don't show you in the book is how overhanging it is. Next to the block number 15, I think the lines are over there. There is block number 16 over here. There is a nice 6B plus. It looks like it is doable. Start on a big hold, but I think I'm gonna call it today for today, and I'm gonna go down and get back to the car. It's nice here. I'm tired, but I still am able to see the beauty. Right? Okay, now I went down almost to the forest road, and basically here's the last boulder that I will find today, probably the number 22. This one will be easier to find than the others because it's on the road. Okay, last thing before we go, let's try to get to the Excalibur block. Okay, looks like we're almost there. Here we are, Excalibur. Ah, what a light. The hardest route in Italy. Remember that video by Stefano Ghisolfi about the holds on this road? I can confirm you this is scam. There are no usable holds on this route. So the summary of the bouldering zone of my experience here in Drena. Drena is in Trentino. The zone is called for a small village that is nearby, maybe a couple of kilometers by car, on a narrow forest road. The parking is okay in my opinion, 4 or 5 places easily. And the approach to the closest blocks is very short and easy to find, but other blocks that are further away, they are pretty hard to find. The best thing to have is to have the coordinates of the blocks. Then the quality, well, I managed to find a block that I liked a lot, an overhanging one. I worked on it and had a lot of great fun. Then there were a couple of others that were not so much great. The area seems to be pretty young, so there weren't many people there. It didn't receive many visitors over time. Then it is in a kind of wild area, which means on the pro side there will be less people. You are in the middle of the nature. On the cons you will have to go through like jungle to get to your blocks. On the guidebook it says avoid the hot months, but you can also climb on hot months. Today in March, in the beginning of March, it is pretty good. It's very good. The conditions are very good. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching a lot. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.